Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we shall discuss some amazing shortcuts on trigonometry by the method of substitution. If you solve these terms normally by the theoretical approach here, it will take a minimum of 5 to 6 steps here. Then how to solve these sums very quickly in less than 2 steps or obviously or even a single step also with the minimum use of time here. Listen friends here. So we'll go with the very basic concept now. Whenever sine theta is equal to x comes and cos theta is equal to x comes here. Listen. The theta part is being called as a domain and x part is what here a range. For sine theta and cos theta, the domain part, it may belongs to what here a real number. In place of theta, you can assign any value, any real number as the input here. With this technique, you can solve all such kind of problems very easily. Listen, in the first question, the value of cos square x plus cos square x plus pi by 3 plus cos square x minus pi by 3. So I will take one of the real number for x the domain now. Put x is equal to what here? 0 degree. Put x is equal to 0 degree. What will happen here? Listen. So x 0. So cos square 0. Cos 0 value is 1. 1 square value is 1. Sir. So x is equal to 0. 0 plus pi by 3. Cos pi by 3. Cos 60 value is 1 by 2. But square is there. It becomes 1 by 4. So cos square 0 minus pi by 3. So cos minus pi by 3. Cos minus pi by 3 is positive. So again answer is 1 by 2. But square is there. 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4. So now answer 1 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 by 2 is what here? 3 by 2. Now you can ask the question here. Why 0 degree only, sir? You can take some more angle here. No, let me go with one more angle here. Put x is equal to what here? 90 degree. What will happen here if you put x is equal to 90 degree? Listen. So put x equal to 90 here. Cos 90 value is 0. 0 square is what here? 0. Okay, sir. X is equal to 90, sir. X 90. 90 plus 60. 90 plus 60 is what here? 150. Second quadrant. Cos is negative. The value is what here? It is minus root 3 by 2. So minus root 3 by 2 square is what here? So 3 by 4, sir. Plus, sir. So put x equal to 90. 90 minus 60 is 30. Cos 30 value is root 3 by 2. But square is there. It becomes what here? 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 is 2 times of 3 by 4. The value is what here? 2 1 jar, 2 2 jar. Once again answer is 3 by 2. Option B is correct here. Either you can take 0 degree or 90 degree, doesn't matter here. Which one will be easier matters a lot here. So you pick the easiest angle to do the sums in a very simpler way. So go with the next sum here. 3 times of sin a minus cos a raised to 4 plus 6 times of sin a plus cos a square plus 4 times of sin raised to 6a plus cos raised to 6a. So remember friends, whenever sin and cos comes here, always the first priority goes to either 0 degree or what here? 90 degree. Now let me take here, put a is equal to 0 degree. Here domain part is 0. So domain part is a now. Put a is equal to 0 degree. What will happen here? So 3 times of sin 0 value is 0. Cos 0 value is 1 to the whole raised to 4, sir. Plus 6 times of sin 0 value is 0, cos 0 value is 1 whole square plus 4 times of sin 0 value is 0 plus cos 0 value 1 1 to the power 6 is 1, sir. Now what is the answer here? 0 minus 1 is minus 1 raised to 4 is what here? 1. 1 into 3 is 3, sir. 0 plus 1, 1 square value is 1. 6 into 1 is 6, sir. 0 plus 1, 1 into 4 is 4. Answer 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 3 is 13, sir. Option C is correct. 13 is the answer. Sir, why can't take 90 degree? Let me take 90 degree here. Put A is equal to what here? A is equal to 90 degree. What will happen here? Listen, you can see yourself here. 3. Sin 90 value is 1. Cos 90 value is 0. Raised to 4. Now 6 times of. So sin 90 value 1, sir. Cos 90 value 0. Square, sir. Now 4 times of. Sin 90 value 1. 1 raised to 6 is 1. Cos 90 value 0. Once again same possible. 1 minus 0, 1. 1 raised to 4. 1. 3 into. So 1 is 3, sir. So 1 plus 0, 1, 1 square value 1, 1 into 6 is what here? 6. So 1 plus 0, 1, 1 into 4 is what here? 4. Once again, so 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 3 is what here? 13. Either can 0 degree or 90 degree, your answer always remains same. Why the answer always remains same for all kinds of domain here? Because they will act as a what here? Identity, like a plus b whole square formula. A square b square 2ab. You can put any value for a and b LHS part here. RHS part answer is always same. These are act as what your trigonometric identity. Because of that, for all kind of domain, your answer nothing but range part is always same. So listen, last question here. If sine of 45 degree plus a into sine of 45 degree minus a is equal to k cos 2a, then what is the value of k? I said whenever sine comes here, So priority goes toward here either 0 degree or 90. You so check in both the ways here. So listen here, let me take here, put A is equal to 0 degree. Listen what will happen here. So sine of 45 degree plus 0, sine 45 value is what here, 1 by root 2. So for sine 45 minus 0, nothing but once again sine 45, the value is what here, 1 upon root 2. Now k times up. So put A is equal to what here, 0 degree. If A is 0, cos 2 into 0, 0. Cos 0 value is what here, 1. Hence k into 1. 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is what here? 1 by root 2 whole square. It is value is 1 by 2. Hence k value is 1 by 2. Option B is correct. Sir, why can't you take here 90 degree? Listen what will happen here. If A is equal to 90 degree, what will happen here? If A is 90 here, it is 45 plus 90, nothing but 135. Sin 135, second quadrant positive. Sin 135 value is what here? It is 1 upon root 2. So here 45 minus 90, sin of minus 45. Sin of minus 45, so is what here? Minus 1 by root 2. Minus 1 upon root 2. Yes sir. K into now cos. So 2 into, A stands for here 90 degree. 2 into 90 is cos 180. Cos 180 value is what here? Minus 1. Again minus minus cancel here. 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is 1 by root 2 whole square. Once again k value is what here? K value is 1 by 2 only. Sir, why can't you take here? So 45 degrees sir. If A is equal to 45 degree, what will happen here? Check here. If A is 45, sin 45 plus 45 is what here? 90. Sin 90 value is what here? 1. So if A is 45, 45 minus 45 is 0. So sin 0 value is what here? 0. 1 into 0. So is equal to k into cos. So if you put A is equal to 45, 2 into 45 is cos 90. Cos 90 value is what here? 0. Here 1 into 0, 0. K into 0, 0. This kind of, so substitution is not valid. Because you require the value of k, it's not possible for you to get here. Hence, you can choose the best possible value. Either you can take 0 degree or 90 degree. So, but the thing is, which will be the easier matters a lot here. See the next interesting question here. If tan alpha is equal to m divided by m plus 1 and tan beta is equal to 1 divided by 2m plus 1, then alpha plus beta is a question mark. See, in both the part of the question here, the range part is in terms of m, The range of tan the function is real number. Because of that, I will pick the best possible values for m here. If m is equal to 0, what is the value for these two angles here? Tan alpha is equal to, so m value 0, 0 divided by 0 plus 1, nothing but what here? 0. So tan alpha is equal to 0 is possible only for alpha is equal to 0 degree or can say 0 radians. Now can put here m is equal to 0 here. Tan beta is equal to 1 divided by 2 into 0 plus 1, nothing but what here? 2 into 0, 0. So 1 by 1, so nothing but 1. Tan beta is equal to 1 is possible only for beta is equal to 45 degree or can say pi by 4. Alpha value is 0, beta value is pi by 4. What I ask here? Alpha plus beta, nothing but 0 plus pi by 4 is what here? Pi by 4. You can ask the question, sir, why m is equal to 0, sir? Why can't m is some different value? If you take m is equal to 1 here, tan alpha is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus 1, nothing but 1 by 2. Tan beta is equal to 1 divided by 2 into 1, 2 plus 1, nothing but 1 upon 3. Tan alpha 1 by 2, tan beta 1 by 3. Use that formula tan of a plus b, in this case tan of alpha plus beta. Once again you will get the answer is what here? Pi by 4 only. So you can take any values for m here, the alpha plus beta value is always pi by 4. So go to the next question here. The expression tan a divided by 1 minus cot a plus cot a divided by 1 minus tan a can be written as. This question has been asked in J Means 2013, sir. Listen friends here. Let me give some possible angle here. You can check whether it will come or not here. So may take a is equal to 0 degree or a is equal to 45 degree or a is equal to 90 degree. I have written some three possible case here. Listen. If a is equal to 0 degree, what will happen? Can I take or should not be taken here? Listen, if a is equal to 0 degree here, so cot 0 value is what here? Undefined. Whenever undefined case come here, such angle should not be taken. Hence, so a is equal to 0 degree is what here? Rolled out. It should not be taken. A is equal to 45, sir. A is equal to 45 can be taken. So go to the denominator part here. 1 minus cot A, nothing but 1 minus cot 45. 1 minus 1 is what here? 0. So denominator part is what here? Undefined will happen here. 1 by 0. So infinity. Again here also, if A 45, 1 minus 1 is what here? 0. nothing but infinity will come here. So whenever the infinity comes, no, such kind of angle should not be taken. Again, A is equal to 45 degrees, what here wrote out. I'll go with A is equal to 90 degree here. If you put A is equal to 90 here, tan 90 is what here undefined. So what I suggest here, undefined case should not be taken either for a tan or cot, whatever it might be. So whenever the undefined comes, that should not be taken as the domain, possible domain here. So then, which is the best possible domain to be taken while for solving this kind of sum here? Let me give a small shortcut here. You can take A is equal to 45 degree. It will so satisfy all your possibility. Listen, if A is minus 45 degree, so what is the value of the given expression? Given expression, tan of minus 45 value is minus 1. 1. So minus cot minus 45 is minus cot 45. So value is what here? 1. So this becomes what here? Plus 1. Again, cot minus 45 value is minus 1. Minus into plus is what here? Minus 1 divided by 1 minus. So tan of minus 45 is minus tan 45. Minus becomes what here? Plus in this in 1. So what is the value here? It is minus 1 by 2 plus minus 1 by nothing but what here? Minus 1. This expression value is minus 1. Now go to the option here. So for A is equal to minus 45 degree, which option will give the result minus 1? That would be your correct answer. The first option here, sec A, nothing but sec minus 45. Sec minus 45 value is what here? Plus root 2. Cosec minus 45 value is what here? Minus root 2 plus 1. So root 2 into root 2 is what here? Minus 2 plus 1, nothing but what here? Minus 1. Option A might be correct. Check the other option also, because sometimes so both options might be correct. Yes sir. So tan 45, tan minus 45 value is what here? Minus 1. Cot minus 45 value is minus 1, nothing but what here? Minus 2. This note is not correct. Sec minus 45 value is what here? Root 2. Cosec, so minus 45 value is what here? Minus root 2. This would be 0. This is not correct. Sin minus 45. Sin minus 45 value is what here? Minus 1 upon 1 by root 2. And cosec minus 45, nothing but once again cos 45 value is what here? 1 by root 2 plus 1. Nothing but this becomes minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Nothing but once here 1 by 2. This should not be the correct. Hence option number A is correct. Thank you. For more videos, subscribe to my channel.